Jarrell, I see what you're doing and everything, and I noticed that you're paying real close attention to detail and everything, but only a waver really knows how to cut a waver.
But how the you gonna say that with me standing right here? Like I don't cut your here. I'm tired of you saying that. Like it's getting hella old, bruh.
Look, I hear what you're saying and everything, but your client waves ain't even all that. Your client got a big forehead anyway. Wait, what? Listen, Jarrell, let me show you something. I'm a real waver. I know what waver.
Show me what? There ain't nothing you can show me. I know everything I already need to know.
Nah, real quick, let me show you something. Let me just...
Nah, bro, you ain't gotta show me nothing.
Come on, man, it ain't even gotta be that. It ain't even that serious. It ain't even that serious, man. Oh.
Oh, bro, you ain't gotta show me nothing.
I like how you still looking up. Still looking up.
HustleDreamProduction.
Alright, you guys, normally I tell you guys to comb the hair down first, but right now I'm just gonna jump into it for the simple fact that this is Arlen. I work with him. He sits right next to me, so I don't really care about his hair. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm using my Babyliss Red FX to basically set in my bald line. Now, how I'm setting this bald line in, I'm setting it like a drop or a low fade, if you will, and I'm just dropping it in the back. This is how he likes his fade. He wants it to drop in the back, basically to keep his shape, all right? It's a certain shape that he wants that I'm trying to maintain. Next step, I'm gonna grab my Babyliss Gold shavers and I'm gonna make sure that the bottom half is razor bald. Now, I'm not going all the way up to the line to keep some of that transition, and also you don't want to go up to that line because it's gonna make it difficult for you to take out that bottom line. So make sure you leave about a 1/4 inch. Now, using my Endless Cordless Masters with the lever open, I'm going up about a 1/2 inch, setting in my guideline, making sure I keep that width all the way through. So same thing with the one guard open, go up about a 1/2 inch, make sure you keep it consistent all the way through. Now with the 2-guard open, I'm gonna do something a tad bit different. I'm not gonna go up a full inch, rather I'm gonna go up about a 1/4 inch. Now, I don't normally use a 2 when it comes to setting a guideline in. I usually just clipper over comb, but I decided to take baby steps and just, take the longer route. Sometimes you just need to, be precautious and just take your time, and that's what I'm doing right here. So Arlen wanted an 8 on top, so I put my 8 guard on closed, and I'm just going against the grain. Now the reason why I didn't start with taking the hair off in the beginning is because I'm saving myself time. I did the fade already, so instead of doing the whole entire head, I'm just doing the top. That cuts out a lot of time. So putting back on the 1 guard in a slight flick out motion, I'm cleaning up that area between the 1 and the 2. Now it's time to pay attention to the shape and do some clipper over combing. Now what I'm doing is I'm setting the comb vertical off the side of my client's head. Now when I put the comb vertical on the side of his head, I'm paying close attention to my last guideline, which is the 2 guard. Now clipper over combing, basically the comb is a 2 guard, and I'm just matching everything up. Whatever extra hair that sticks out, I'm just gonna clipper over comb that. But don't rely on that alone. Always look directly in front of your client. Look at the shape that you're giving them. Turn the chair ever so slightly to look at that shape and make sure you're perfecting it with some detail work. So with the 2 guard closed, I'm just cleaning up that area that I clipper over comb, making sure that I run that clipper straight up, making sure that I blend everything in and it looks nice and neat. This is just detailing my clipper over comb. So closing the lever on my 1 guard, I'm gonna soften up that middle line. Now with the 0 guard closed, in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Keep in mind that start below the line and flick to the line. You don't want to start to the line and flick up. You're gonna create another, guideline by doing that. So start below the line. So with the lever halfway, go up, I want to say in the middle of that lever open that you set in the beginning, go up about half of that, and make sure you keep it consistent all the way around. With the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Remember to start below the line and flick to the line. So when it comes to the front line, I want to clipper over comb the front line because I want to create more of a high top shape. I don't want this duck look in the front with the hair sticking out, like kind of like a hat, you know what I mean, with the brim of the hat. I don't like that look, and I guarantee my client doesn't either. So I'm basically doing like a high top, cutting some of that off so that I can line it up, and the lineup is definitely gonna look way more crispier this way. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like bam.
Alright, YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. All that blah blah, all that jazz. But this is Arlen right here. You can follow him on Instagram and YouTube. Links will be all over the description. Links will be all over the screen. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. It'll pop up. Everything is just popping up right now of some sort. We can't really see it right here, but in the editing process, it's definitely wow, right there. Okay, that was the last pop-up. It's just right there, all in your face. Sorry for covering your face, Arlen. It's all good. Thank you. I knew you were gonna say that. It's your boy 360 Cheesy, and I'm out of here. We out.